We are live, beautiful people. How is everyone doing? It's Dr. Sade Y. Adu, digital brand strategist, speaker, author, and the founder of the Girl Your Brand's a Big Deal Women's Speakers Showcase. Okay, so we will be live October 14th in Atlanta, Georgia. The tickets are $97. The price will be increasing by $100 on Friday. So get your tickets. We cannot wait to see you live at the Girl. Your brand's a big deal. Speaker showcase. If you are a speaker, you're an author, you're an expert, you want to be at this event, it's going to be phenomenal. I'm excited. I'm pumped to be there. Let me know who's here in the chat so we can hang out and chat. How are you doing? What are you up to? We are just super excited. It is Q4 on the 4th of October, Q4 on the 4th of October. So we have a lot to go on. We have a lot going on. We got a lot to work with. And I'm just excited about this season. The champions are made in this season. It's harvest season. Great things are happening in this time frame. So what I decided to do, right? What I decided to do was to open this conversation up for some open Q&A. Tonight we have our community chat with our course champions. Those are our paid community of course creators. If you want to learn more about course champions, you can put course champions in the chat. If you know now is the time, hey, to get your online course created, let's make it happen. But what I want to do is I want to serve you. I want to support you. So what questions do you guys have about your courses, whether you've already created your launches, the things that are happening? I want to hear from you guys. Okay. Those are the things that I want to hear. I'm looking forward to hearing more from you. So I wanted to open it up. I always have content that we can create and chat about. But what I wanted to do instead was to make sure that you guys are served in this season. Since it's the fourth quarter, what are some of those questions that you have about growing your business, building your brand, your marketing? We are here to support you. Hey. So we're opening it up to Q&A. Listen, this is a great time to launch your online courses. What is the best platform to create and launch an online course? Okay. So I'm going to answer this question. The last time I gave this answer, I got in trouble. So I don't know who's watching. What is the best platform? So my answer is the best platform is the platform that is the best for you. That is the answer. That's the real answer. There are platforms, they're called learning management software, and it depends on your business model. It depends on the industry you're in. So if you're in education, they use things like Blackboard. So you might have to use a different platform depending on your industry. If you're in financial services, they have different platforms. If you're in higher education, they have different platforms. So there's hundreds of learning management software platforms. If you're in elementary school, they have like Google Classroom, right? These are all platforms that manage access to content and learning support. The ones that we use, and we're going to have some things coming up. I actually am going to be partnering with a learning management platform, and we're going to be creating some content in about 10 days. So that just came through this week. So I'm excited about that. And I'll be sharing a little bit more about that platform. The platform that majority of my courses are on is called Thinkific. Thinkific is a learning management platform. We do have an affiliate link for that. I have been to the headquarters in New York City of Teachable. I told all the platforms that I am officially platform agnostic. Use what makes the most sense for you. I've used dozens of course platforms. I am someone people come to test platforms. So I do a lot of user testing on course platforms. I'm going to be working and testing one right now, and I test another one pretty much frequently. But my platform that I use is Thinkific. If you are someone who's looking for something low cost to no cost, depending on how many students you have, you could literally use a Facebook group. You could use Google Docs. So I want you to keep it simple and easy if tech is your challenge. There are $1 million courses that I have access to, and they gave me access to a Dropbox. and a Google Doc. Now, if you want higher level perceived value, you want to use a course platform, we use Thinkific. I've used Teachable. I'm not a fan of Kajabi, but people love Kajabi. I don't really care for Kartra, but people use Kartra. Podia, very easy to use. There is Thrivecart Learn. There is Samcart Learn. Thrivecart Learn, I haven't really used it. I do want to get the lifetime access, but I have not. I have some clients that use it. They really like it. Podia was definitely very much so easy to use. There is, and there's also some Black-owned platforms. Maestro, that is owned by my pal, Justin Burns, who's on his way to, I think, Kenya today. We just had a chat not too long ago, and he did a training about courses and memberships for our community. We also have another platform that we're going to be testing out called Vonza, which is, oh, is that the emergency thing they told us? Scared sis. They said, even if your phone is on silent, that thing is going to make noise. Okay, so everybody got the emergency test? We're just making sure all is well in the world. We all got it. I thought it was tomorrow, but apparently it was today. Cool. We got alerts. If anything happens, we got alerts. Good to go. Okay, so we have Vonza. There's Maestro. If there's some other platforms that you want to use, specifically Black-owned platforms, there's Kajabi, Thinkific, Kartra, Teachable. I use a ton of different things, but most of our courses, we have about 70 different courses. I know we all jumped. We was like, I heard about it. I think even one of the kids told me about it, and I was like, oh, okay. That must have jumped at school too. Oh my goodness, scared all them kids. Use the platform that is in your budget range. It makes the most sense for you. I would hate for you to use a platform because everybody is using it and it's not easy for you. One of our clients, that thing scared me too. Everybody got scared. I know there's gonna be some posts. There's gonna be some Facebook posts. That alarm got us all. That alarm tried to take us out of here. Use the platform that makes the most sense for your business, your budget, and your experience. Okay. The next piece is the question that I have. So I told you what I use, and we have some affiliate links. We share those out, and we're going to be having a summit next month, and we'll talk about platforms as well. Okay. And I have some videos, and I'll probably be doing some more videos specifically about course platforms because so many people ask me that question. Oh, that was Stevie about to jump. Okay, so this question is from one of our Facebook users. What is the best marketing tool to promote your course and capture clients? Again, this idea that what's the best varies. Okay, that's the real answer. What's the best? What I use versus what somebody else uses is different. But what is the best? It's based on what you think is the best. What I think is the best, some people don't think is the best. So that's one thing. But you're asking me for my recommendation. So again, the short answer is it depends. This is the thing. If you are in business, you have to market every single day. What is one of the best marketing tools of 2023? And probably moving forward, I would say the best marketing tool is video, live video, short form video, vertical video. I've been saying be on video since 2016. I've been telling the folks since 2016, video. It's not going anywhere. Okay. So I want us to start doing more video. Okay. You need to have video. People pay attention to the recommendations that they see in videos. People make buying decisions because of videos. People will find you on the internet because of your videos. Video. Incorporate it into your marketing plan. If you can commit to doing one video a week, I have a YouTube coach now, right? It just happened. He found me on Instagram. We actually met last week at Funnel Hacking Live. And Giselle said, do you think we should make videos? She know the answer. Make more videos. So I made a decision. We're gonna have this YouTube channel because I was like, hey, let's do this. I gave him every excuse in the book. This is so funny because my YouTube coach, his name is D. We're gonna interview him. You guys will get to meet him. And I was like, sir, I don't have no time to do videos. I don't know why you want to be my coach. I don't got time for YouTube. I told him all the things, right? And then after I got off the call, I knew he was probably shaking his head at me. Then after I got off the call, I realized, like, OMG, I have all these videos. Like, I got a bunch of videos on top of videos on top of videos on top of videos. And he just looked at me and just kind of rolled his eyes, like just shaking his head. So I committed. I told him I would do one video. But now he said do one video a week. And I was like, okay, we already have videos that we have not launched. And he was like, how about this? You don't even post the videos. You get somebody added to your YouTube account and they can post the videos for you. And I was like, ding, 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 you solved my problem. So coaches need coaches, okay? Sometimes we are in denial. I was straight up delusional. If you've known me, you know I got hundreds of videos, probably thousands of videos over the years. And I'm just like, I don't got time for YouTube. So this is actually streaming on YouTube right now as well because I'm committed to doing more video. So live video, pre-recorded video, short form video. It doesn't have to be long. You don't have to be in all the videos. And I'm doing more videos with less makeup on. Now I'm going to be beat on Friday. But I wanted to just release the excuses that we create around video. I just got some lipstick on. The lips is a little bit, they peeling. No makeup on and a turban. Okay. People are making money with these videos. And I was like, I got to stop playing reindeer games. I got goals. So commit to it. Sometimes we do a 30-day video challenge. Sometimes we will get in front of video and we'll just do a 30-day video challenge. We've done one a couple of months ago. We're not doing one this month, but maybe in the month of November, I will commit. Thank you. Listen, ever since I got older, I'm an older lady now, people. I tickle myself. Now that I'm an older lady, my aunt Wendy Williams, she tell you got to take care of your skin and you got to moisturize. So I have been on a journey to find what works best for my real skin. So I don't have to wear as much makeup. I'm still going to wear makeup. I don't got my lashes on, my eyebrows, but I just wanted to kind of release that part in this season and just say, you know what? Listen, we going on live. We about to make this happen because I want to release excuses. This is a no excuse zone. Phenomenal, powerful things are going to happen in this quarter, and we just got to be ready and willing to go for it. So we got to release the excuses, release the nonsense, release that it's not perfect. It don't got to be paid for it to be perfect, but there's going to be miraculous things that happen in this season. And I don't want to miss out because I feel like, oh, I didn't get my makeup appointment. Oh, I don't got lashes on. Oh, I got this. Okay. Now, when I want to do it, like next week, we got the showcase. Okay. That's more longer term permanent video. Oh, yeah. The makeup artist has already been called. The lashes will be on and we'll be doing our thing. Okay. So that's important. I probably should share. That's probably a good YouTube video to share about my skin as I'm getting older. He told us to do like personal videos as well so your audience can resonate. Of course, my channel is not going to be about skincare, but that is one element of video production, how you look and how you feel. And it's absolutely an element of online courses because so many people are concerned. How do I look? The guys, they put on a t-shirt, maybe they brush their teeth and they do their videos, right? The ladies, it's a whole situation. So maybe we need to maybe that is some video content that I can create. Somebody make a note for me about like hacks that you can use so that you can create more content and video. So if this is like my desk upstairs and the setup downstairs, I always have like some lipstick. Even though I'm wearing red, I usually try to wear pink, but I've been liking this one. This is like a little from the dollar store, from the beauty supply store. And I just leave it by the desk so that if I need to just go on live, meet a client, boom, bam. And then a turban and a wig and some jewelry. We always have something that is close. I also have some clothes on the side just in case I need to wear something. So I think behind the scenes, getting prepared for a conference, we should do that. Am I supposed to do those behind the scenes videos? Yes. Will we do them? To be continued. I won't promise, because we got an event next week. When we're in event mode, it's just so crazy. I will see if my videographer can get a behind the scenes. He might not be able to get it, but we will do some behind the scenes of our podcast. We're doing a live podcast next week. So we just got a lot coming up. But the video, the skincare one is so powerful because I burnt my skin during COVID. I was doing something with my skin and I literally burnt my face. So God is so good because listen, when I show the videos, I was looking like a gargoyle, like my skin. I went to some random lady in Wisconsin and she told me what to use at a kiosk at a mall, and she was like, "Oh, you need to just do this." Like I had her like look at my skin and evaluate it. She gave me some products and it's been on and popping ever since. So if I really do that video and show what my skin was looking like I have dermatologist clients, former clients in my mastermind, and they were like, "You need to go to the doctor." That's how bad it was. They was like, "What did you do to your face?" They were very concerned. And I was just like, God's got me. It's gonna peel off. I'll be okay. It's COVID anyway. Ain't nobody looking at me. Ain't nobody checking for me. So it worked out. But my skin, I did something and I burnt my face. So maybe one day I'll share that video. But that's important. Having your regimen. I drink a lot of water. If you go out with me 9 out of 10 times, I probably will not order soda or juice. I will order water. Trying to get a gallon in, I probably get at least a half a gallon in. I drink a lot of water. So that's a part of it as well. So you want to make sure you're taking care of yourself, because your body is your temple and it'll help you show up more powerfully. So part of my regimen is I need to start exercising again. I was supposed to exercise this morning. I've been working since 5 o'clock this morning. Taking care of yourself will allow you to show up more. Also, I got a dentist appointment tomorrow. That's a part of it too, because I know that if you feel good and you feel great, you will show up more powerfully for yourself. And that will exude through your marketing. That'll exude through the channels, and people will begin to gravitate towards you. Okay. So show up and take people through that journey. So I know that wasn't about courses, but kinda it was. It's about that video production. We used to have a course called Live Stream with Confidence or Scope with Confidence, and that is part of it. What are those? We talked about this for sales. I'm gonna bring it back. We talked about this for sales. What are your rituals that make you feel like $1,000,000, so that when you're doing your live streams, when you're doing your sales calls, when you're pitching your course, when you're speaking on stage, you feel amazing. And there's no shadow of a doubt that you are going to command the dollars that you desire. Ooh, command the dollars that you desire. Somebody write that down so we can put that on Instagram, Facebook. You got to feel it. You got to feel the confidence. So some of those things, I'm hot flashing. I told you I was getting older, people. Okay. I got to get another one of these money fans. One of them kids at my place then broke this fan. Let me get another one on Amazon. But what are those rituals that make you feel like $1,000,000? I love my turbans because, Nick Cannon wears turbans and so does Wendy Williams, but I'm not trying to be like Nick because Nick got too many kids. What makes you feel amazing? What makes you feel over the top? Like, part of what they talked about at Funnel Hacking Live last week is you got to be that charismatic leader. Okay. So what are those things that are going to make you stand out? I was on my YouTube mastermind class yesterday, and somebody said that this girl is on YouTube or on TikTok and she has one lash. Like she'll do one lash extension and then the other lash, and everybody's like, why she only wear one lash? Well, it made her stand out. Some of you are watching this because you see I got a turban on and a shiny outfit on, right? Some of you are going to click like, this girl got a money fan and she's fanning herself. You got to be the charismatic leader. You got to be willing to stand out. While everybody else is being bland, my pink backdrop is all on the floor because I was fighting a fly. Like it was in my office and the fly won. So now I got to put the pink backdrop back up. You got to, Sade does bring money fans to the events because I want you to be comfortable with money. I want you to see money. I don't want you to love it or idolize it, but it makes life easier. Okay? It makes life easier. So I want us to be okay with commanding it in our lives. And if you need those subliminal messages, hey, I'm here for it. I just happen to have this in my on a desk. But that's super important, right? Sade makes those money. I got a money dress. No, there is somebody else. Her name is Dr. Roche. Dr. Roche got money fans. She was giving out money. She wear a line of money dresses. She had money earrings, like a money necklace. Like she's committed. She's committed to the whole money situation. So that's where I got inspired to get the money dress from, because she got one. I haven't worn my money dress in a while. Maybe we will have to wear it for some content for this podcast. Maybe I'll wear it for the podcast. I'll get it out the closet, this money dress. You guys are cracking me up today. I'm glad we went live. But yeah, I want you to start going live, because this is the thing. People are looking for platforms to put their content and information and sell their products. So part of the things that I want to transition into is doing more influencer marketing, doing more of these things. So I got to use all my gadgets. I got a new microphone. This is an old one. I got to use my cameras. I got the stuff. I'm going to start setting it up so you guys can start seeing it. But we want to do more video because it's a game changer for your marketing. Just doing live video consistently helped me build a 6-figure business. Just doing video. Okay, we can have 4-figure, 5-figure launches just doing a video. I can make $1,000 today because I did a video. So I need you guys to understand the power of video. My bullhorn. So my bullhorn, I found it. It's in the garage. My bullhorn will be making its debut again, because you know I need my bullhorn. I like props. We went to an event. I spoke this weekend at Dr. Stevie's event, and they had props. And I was like, oh, we need more props. So I saw there were some more questions. What questions do you guys have? Just have fun. Like, this is fun for me. Now, it was hard for me to press the broadcast button because sometimes I get lazy. I'll be like, I don't feel like doing it. But when I get on, I'm like, oh, yeah, why did I not do this? Just like exercise. Once I start exercising, I feel great. But getting there, so one of the things we talked about at ClickFunnels, I keep bringing this up because it was a really good conference. And one of the things that they talked about is resistance. What are you resisting? And a lot of times the things that you are resisting are the exact thing that you need to do to take it to the next level. So I have been trying to identify things that I resist. What is it? Following up. Talking in public, like at live events like I was at. What are the things? Doing more video content, getting my YouTube channel up there, updating my LinkedIn. What are the things that I am naturally resisting? And how can I be aware that I'm resisting it? And how can we create systems in place so I no longer resist it? Pitching myself to speak, being on more platforms. So I'm in a season of just being aware of it, and then also taking action, and also outsourcing a lot of stuff to the team. Like, listen, if we want to get these YouTube videos up, let's get the YouTube banner. I was updating YouTube last night. Let's get the banner up. Let's start scheduling these videos. Let's put a team member in there. And every week we need to be scheduling a YouTube video so that it's there. So what are you resisting? Because video is not going anywhere. And I was looking, I've been on YouTube for years. And I looked last night, I didn't tell my coach this, and I'm going to tell him. I had so many comments, at least 20 comments from people that were commenting on the videos, the crappy videos I already got on YouTube. And I was like, I didn't know people were engaging with me. I had no idea. And imagine if I was more consistent, we could have built a fan base over there. And it's still not too late. And it's still not too late. So video content, because video content can be dispersed on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook Live. It could be in your group. There's just so many places to disseminate your video. And if you have video content, we can repurpose that video content into so many other pieces of content. Now that we have artificial intelligence plus video, like we are now unstoppable when it comes to our content. So I'm getting to a point where I'm like, man, we have content. We just got to make sure that it's disseminated. Okay. So do your videos. Have a day that you're going to commit to batching your content. Um, I think Friday, we're going to do a content batch day. I'll have some makeup, some hair stuff done. And we're going to do content. I'm also probably going to do some content on Saturday. I speak on Saturday at an event, and we'll do some content as well. Get some clips of me speaking at this event. So make sure, and then I'll be in Atlanta next week. We'll get some content, and then I'll be in Mexico. We'll definitely get some content. So just making sure that you are consistently getting content for your brand and business. And don't forget to actually disseminate it and distribute it. People might not watch your first 100 videos, but that 101 video could be the thing that changes your life. That's the season we're in. So be consistent. That's the best marketing tool I can probably tell you right now to promote your course and capture clients: video. Everything is boiling down to video. Now, of course, you need to have marketing systems in place that once they watch your video, that they are going through a client journey to want to purchase your course. And we'll have more conversations about that. You said, I literally have forgotten about that, and you should have seen me jump. Oh, okay. Yeah. At Dr. Stevie's event, we made sure we have video. I sent her some video clips and photos because we need this stuff. We need this stuff. Okay. Questions that you guys have. Put your content out there. If you have not been doing content, make a commitment at least once a week. You're going to do video content. That's why we're here. Like, this time is literally blocked in my calendar. Every Wednesday at 2:00. Y'all know I come on at 2:00 ish. I was in another meeting. The meeting was really, really good. And I was like, let me just stay here. Then I'll come on. I was like, let's just do it. Let's just commit to, we have a community. We have a tribe. People are joining our community every single day. And it's important that we show up. It's important that there's content, that there's availability. We're going to be doing more stuff. That's always my goal. How can we do more? My team is probably be looking at me like I'm crazy, but I'll be like, we need to serve more. We need to serve at a higher level. Let's keep going. Do more video. Do more video. If that was your sign, maybe I need to post that on Facebook. Create more video content. You have different options to choose from. You have short form video content, vertical video content, long form video content. And there are platforms that will resize your content so you can make one video and it can be dispersed across different platforms. So I really want to hone into that because video can be a game changer. I got a Facebook ads coach, told me to do more videos, my YouTube coach. I mean, all my coaches be telling me, like, you got to create this content every day. Then once you commit to doing it once a day, like, this is what I want you to understand why people feel like they might be behind in the marketing space. It's because your competitors are creating, like, if we're talking about like a Alex Hormozi, if we keep talking about a Alex Hormozi, or a Gary Vee, or some of these content creators that are creating things daily, they're putting out 150 pieces to 350 pieces of content, 300 pieces of content plus per week. Now, they got multi-million-dollar businesses. They have teams that are helping them produce this content. But we have to understand that we can at least start with one. At least be committed to one. We might not be able to do everything, but can you produce one live stream on the go? I like live streams because I don't have to be fabulous. I just come on real time. If the dog barks, y'all know the dog bark. If something happened, y'all know something happened, right? It's real time. Pre-recorded video, I feel like I got to be a little bit more polished, but that's not even like necessary too. So that's important. So I want you guys to begin to think about how can you incorporate more video content. And you also know that ChatGPT is there to help you. Okay. Listen. Okay. Create more video content. Y'all got the nugget for today. That's all. Listen, we could go home now. The doors of the church are open. If you want to join us tomorrow, we are talking about how to create your online course before Black Friday. This is a training. It's a web class. It's a webinar. We'll be there live at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can go to thecoursemasterclass.com. thecoursemasterclass.com and join us in the training. We will be there. We making it happen, beautiful people. Okay. Someone said, oh, this is a great question I got from via email. Someone said, Deshaun said, I have a hard time finding my expertise. How many of you are challenged with you're not sure what your expertise actually is? You're like, this sounds great, this sounds cool, but I'm not exactly sure what I'm an expert in. So I want to say, number one, you have to do a brain dump. You have to identify what you like to do, what people say you're great at, and literally begin to do a reflection. Business, entrepreneurship is a personal development journey. So what are you great at? What are you good at? What problems have you identified in the marketplace that you are uniquely designed to solve? And then begin to start putting a price tag on it. I promise you, people are going to tell you what you're good at. People share all the time that you're good at something. They know that you're an expert. They know that you have a level of expertise and skill set. So I want you to begin to start thinking like, what am I good at? What am I great at? What do people always ask me advice on? And then say, okay, now I have figured that out. I am going to put a price tag on that. Also, we have a list of 101 course topics for people who don't know what they want to do. So you can see what course topics are profitable, what ideas make the most sense for you, right? Profitable course topics are super important. We want to create things that people actually want to buy. That is extremely important. Okay. Sell things that people want to pay us for. Are there any questions that you guys have? Questions, comments that you have, ways that we may be able to support you as you are building your business, building your brand. I want you to know that if you need support, you want some one-on-one support, you can schedule a call with our team. We're more than happy to support you. If you're looking for something, just let us know. And if there's some ways for us to support you, we are more than happy to do that. I want to see if there's any additional questions. If you have questions, let us know. If not, listen, the lesson of the day is to create your videos. You can get inspiration from your community. People will tell you what they want you to create. You know, your journey of creating your live events, what platforms you're using for your online courses. The YouTube channel will be about online courses, but we will have some of the things around leadership and other pieces and branding and marketing. Some of the content, even releasing some content that we probably have that's old, but that's still valuable. And if you want to join the YouTube channel, you want to be over there, it's Hey Dr. Shade, youtube.com. I think it's @ or / Hey Dr. Shade. We are going to be building that platform so that you guys can be supported. That's my ultimate goal. Like, how can we support you in taking your life, your brand, and your business to the next level? I want you to win. We just have a phenomenal community of people. Also, do me a huge favor. If you know people in the Atlanta, Georgia area, we would love to invite them to our Girls Speak Summit. It is going to be next Saturday, October 14th in Atlanta, Georgia. You know, all roads usually lead to Atlanta. We want to see you there. If you are an expert, you're a coach, you're a speaker, and you want to know how to maximize and monetize your message, your mission, your gift, we would love to have you live at this event. It is going to be great. In the morning, you're going to be inspired and impacted by our phenomenal speakers. In the afternoon, we're going to do speaker training. Okay. So, and we're going to take this to the next level. So there's some other things that I want to add on that we're going to share at the event that I'm excited about, that you'll get an opportunity to hear about. So if you want to join us for that, we are excited. The tickets are $97. The price will be going up at midnight on Friday. So make sure that you join us at the Girls Speak Summit. We would love to have you there. If you have any questions, you know that we are here to support you. Okay. Let me check the chat one more again before my computer dies. Thank you so much. Michael Bridges, thank you so much for being on YouTube. Yes, you can ask questions. OMG, there are people watching on YouTube. Listen, I got to take my own advice. What questions do you guys have? Now I got to go get my charger because what had happened was my charger is not over here, but I can hear you guys. What questions do you guys have on YouTube? What is this? Oh, so somebody need to go to the block ministry. That's what it looked like. Uh Thank you for subscribing. Yes, you can ask questions. It looks like we're going to have to put some people in the block. Put you in a timeout, Michael. Listen, my block ministry is good. Okay. We put them in the block ministry. So when you're doing things, there are people who sometimes will say crazy things to you, like we experienced on YouTube because it was live. You just put them in the block ministry. We don't have time for shenanigans. Okay. We focused on our millions. We focused on our 6-figure months. We are focused. And you will get trolls. Again, we gonna put them in the block ministry. We don't play them reindeer games on this side of the internet. If you have any questions, let me know. We're more than happy to support you. Well, we went live on YouTube, and YouTube is sending us to the block ministry. No worries, no problems. I want you guys to have any other questions that are not about crazy things. And that's another thing. When you're on live, things can happen. You have to command your stage, command your room, and not worry it. Yeah. Um, yeah, all the Oh, did you say you could hear us type in the comments? Oh no, I can't hear you guys typing the comments, but I can see the comments from there are some wild comments coming in from YouTube. It happens. Hey, it's the price of elevation. Price of elevation. Okay. Questions, beautiful people, that you might have. I don't see any more questions. I want you guys to have a great day. Have an amazing day. And if you have any questions, you guys know, thank you. They not, I didn't really do much to my brows, but hey, so many weirdos. Welcome, the internet. Welcome to the internet. That's what you're going to expect. But this is the thing. I'm a seasoned, right? A seasoned live streamer. We're used to it. We're used to the comments. So it doesn't bother me. Do I recommend an IT career? I am not in IT. I guess this is kind of technical. You can make money in IT, but I'm not the expert on that. But there are courses. There's a course for that. So there are some people who've created online courses specifically about how to get into the IT field if you're a non-technical person. So there's absolutely opportunities for you. Thank you. Is there a main course? My course is called Course Champions. It's our signature course. It helps experts, speakers, coaches, and authors and small business owners turn their expertise, education, and skill set into an online course. If you want more information, you can go to CourseChampions.com, CourseChampions.com. Okay. We would love to have you in our online course. All right, beautiful people. We're going to go to our next meeting, and I will be checking. The course is called CourseChampions.com. Course, hey, Sarah, CourseChampions.com. I put it in the chat. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if I don't, let me see. I'll put it CourseChampions.com, CourseChampions.com. You guys can check it out. And if you have any questions or messages, send me a message, send me an email. You can find me at Hey Dr. Shade across the social medias or across the internet. And we will go from there. Peace out, beautiful people. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next broadcast. We'll be back tomorrow night with our training, and then we'll be back next Wednesday with our next training. Okay. Have a great day, beautiful people. Peace out.